BlackDoctor.org is joined this morning. We have the distinct pleasure of being joined this morning with NBA legend Dominique Wilkins. Mr. Wilkins, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And we are excited to hear about your diabetes game plan that you have for yourself and for others. And so the first question that I have for you, as a professional athlete, you were always in good shape. So did it come as a surprise for you when you were diagnosed with type 2 diabetes after retiring?
Yeah, it was a big surprise because I went to the doctor really for no particular reason, that I hadn't been there in a while. And when he did his tests and told me that I was type 2 diabetic, it was a major shock, but I had to get over it very quickly.
Now, is diabetes, is that something that you've seen in your family previously?
Yes, my father died from diabetes and my grandfather died from diabetes. And that's why diabetes is kind of so important to me, or how people look at diabetes. And that's one of the, probably the biggest reason why I teamed up with Novo Nordisk to launch our Diabetes Dream Team.
And tell us a little bit about this Diabetes Dream Team initiative. Who's on your Dream Team, and how can we become involved with that?
Well, we have a website called the diabetesdreamteam.com, where you can go on that website and you can download a coach's clipboard, and the coach's clipboard has detailed information, has a lot of resources on there that you can use to help people build their own dream teams, and also find definitely healthy food options, like different recipes. Actually, you can find good workout tips on there, as well as medication. So this website is very important to really helping people identify who's on their dream team. On my dream team, there's my wife, there's my kids, there's my doctor, there's my podiatrist, my trainer, some of my closest friends. Those are the people that I've built around me to help me manage it.
So, of course, right now we are in the midst of holiday season, which for anybody can be challenging if you're watching your weight, you're watching your health, but particularly challenging for diabetics. So what are you doing to manage your diabetes for the holidays with temptations everywhere?
Well, some temptations, you can have, but again, you just can't overdo it. But you gotta enjoy yourself. This holiday season, you want to enjoy yourself, but you don't want to overdo it to the point where you feel terrible the next day. So just make sure you do the right things, but again, enjoy yourself. Don't feel like you have to hold back. But again, we get ourselves in trouble when we try to do too much or eat too much.
So what's your holiday temptation? What food maybe you shouldn't have, but you're going to allow yourself to just sneak a little taste this season?
Oh man, it's got quite a few things. I love the stuffing and turkey. Well, turkey is good, so you can eat turkey any time of year, it doesn't matter. But it's a lot of the sweets, cakes and pies and stuff like that, sampling some of that stuff. But I eat pretty much the same way all year long, but I'll add a couple of things on the holidays, but it's not a big major change.
Okay. And so you mentioned your family is on your dream team. How do they keep you accountable? Do they give you a hard time?
Yeah, they make sure when they see me eating certain foods, they're like, okay, you can't be a fake diabetic. You got to make sure. You got to make sure.
I love it.
You got to make sure that you continue to eat the right way. So they always have little jokes and stuff like that, but it keeps me honest.
And was it a difficult transition for you when you first got the diagnosis to make these certain lifestyle changes?
In the beginning it was. But I quickly kind of refocused my thinking and started to say, hey, I just got to manage. This is another opponent that I have to play against. And so as long as I do what I need to do and stay in shape, I can be above it all.
I love it. So what are you looking forward to? What other projects do you have going on right now?
Well, I'll tell you, my biggest project is exactly what I'm doing right now, traveling around the country, educating people on diabetes, continuing my relationships and resources with Novo Nordisk to continue to launch our dream team across the country to give people healthy options.
I think that is a fantastic project, definitely very much well needed. I know our audience will be happy to join on board with that. So I thank you. I thank you for sharing this strategy with us, and Black Doctor is definitely happy to be in support of it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and go to their website, diabetes.com website. So great resources that you can access.